to do what's best for your child. You know the importance of car seats, baby gates, and other ways to keep them safe. But did you know the best way to protect your child is to make sure they have their vaccinations? According to the article titled 5 Important Reasons to Vaccinate Your Child, published by vaccines.gov, stated that vaccines have reduced and in some cases eliminated many diseases that killed or severely disabled people. Stated, parents do everything possible to make sure their children are healthy and protected, but the best way to keep them healthy is to get them immunized. The history of vaccinations have proven to reduce the number of serious diseases. There are many benefits of doing so, and it is important to weigh the risk, but also know the benefits of getting your children vaccinated. Parents who choose to vaccinate often do so to avoid risk, but choosing not to vaccinate is a riskier choice. Most of you have children, or thinking about having children, should know the importance of knowing why it's so important to vaccinate. First, let's discuss the history of vaccinations. According to the article titled History of Vaccinations and Immunizations, written by Alex Stern and Howard McGall, goes to say that vaccinations were first discovered more than 2 centuries ago. And because of them, there has been a dramatic reduce in the number of serious diseases. The world's first vaccine was first founded in 1870, and it was for smallpox. Many other vaccines have followed to protect against others, such as whooping cough, diphtheria, hepatitis B, meningitis, measles, mumps, pertussis, rubella, tuberculosis, yellow fever, and many more. A little over a century ago, the U.S. infant mortality rate was 20% before the age of 5. Today, the infant mortality rate for those who receive their immunizations is less than 1%. To the article titled U.S. Infant Vaccinations Rates, published by CDC, Center for Control and Prevention, copyrighted in 2014. Vaccines are one of the greatest success stories in public health. Now let's take a look at the benefits of receiving those vaccines. According to the vaccine.gov, there are more important reasons to vaccinate your child. Let's take a look at the top 4 reasons. First, immunizations can save your child's life. The advances in today's medical science, your child will be protected against more diseases than ever before. The diseases that once killed or severely disabled people have been nearly eliminated completely. So I ask this question: why bring horrible diseases back by not immunizing your children? Second, vaccines are very safe and effective. They are only given after a long, careful review by scientists, doctors, and many other healthcare professionals. Vaccines may cause some discomfort, redness at the injection site, but this is minimal compared to the pain and discomfort from the disease of the trauma these vaccines are preventing. Next, immunizations can protect others you care about. According to the vaccines.gov, since 2010, there have been between 10,000 to 50,000 cases of whooping cough in the United States. 10 to 20 of them are babies, many of which were too young to receive the vaccine, die each year. Children who are not vaccinated can spread diseases to other children who are too young to be vaccinated or have other conditions such as allergies, weakened immune system, from conditions like leukemia or other reasons they are not able to get immunized. They need to be protect themselves. According to Amber Shape, a mother of 2 young boys, her biggest fear is when her child starts school that the children who are not vaccinated could affect the health of their children or other children by causing several other diseases. Finally, immunizations will protect our future generations. Immunizations have reduced and have even eliminated many diseases that killed several people only a few generations ago. After knowing the importance of vaccines, let's weigh the risk and benefits. According to healthychildren.org, an article titled Weighing the Risk and Benefits, written by the American Academy of Pediatrics, published in 2015, stated that the rate of immunizations declined even a little. It can cause a comeback of infectious diseases that have nearly been wiped out in the United States. Parents who hesitate to have their children vaccinated ask this question: why do I need to get my children vaccinated if the diseases are wiped out? Because the disease is wiped out, parents haven't seen the negative effect of these diseases, so they ain't aware of how serious they can be. As a result, they may not think it's necessary. Some parents even believe that some of these immunizations can cause other negative effects, such as autism. But according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, the Institute of Medicine, and the Center for Controlled Disease and Prevention have concluded that there is no evidence of immunizations causing autism. According to the article titled Benefits versus Risk, published in 2015, stated that the Institute of Medicine reported that no evidence of major safety concerns are associated with the recommendation of childhood immunizations. The evidence could not be more clear. Children have the greatest risk from infectious diseases themselves. Children have a greatest risk for the infectious diseases themselves than the vaccines. Parents do everything possible to make sure their children are healthy and protected, but the best way to keep them healthy is to get them vaccinated. Today, we have learned on the history of vaccinations. Now, vaccinations have reduced the number of serious diseases. Look at the benefits of immunizing, and finally knowing the importance of weighing the risk, but also knowing the benefits of vaccinations. If we continue vaccinating now, parents in the future may be able to trust that some diseases of today will no longer be around to harm the children of the future.